I'm gonna put it like this, man. You keep 50 Cent keep taking shots at Fat Joe. Then he calling T.I. a snitch. Can you prove T.I. snitch? Cause he got 1 year. Maybe they really did work out a deal. Maybe he didn't snitch. I don't think personally he snitched. You know what I'm saying? You got proof he snitched? Then how you just gonna call a man a snitch because he got 1 year? You know what I'm saying? Maybe his attorneys, he got bread like that where his attorneys know the hook up through the DA or something. Maybe they worked out some kind of deal where he didn't snitch. I don't think he snitched. But, you know what I'm saying? You keep dissing Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because he said a song with Ja Rule and he did a song with Murder Inc. And he trying to make money to provide for his family. What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? You had what? 2 albums that the first album was kind of hitting. The second one you had a couple of tight songs on it. It wasn't even all that. You know what I'm saying? Where's your artist at? Everybody on the label flopped. The only person tight is Young Buck and Lloyd Banks had a couple of tight songs, and his album didn't do that well. Deep and all these other cats' album didn't sell. Spider Loc, he's supposed to be signing your label. He ain't got no respect. Come on, cuz. So how you gonna sit up here and disrespect somebody, and you the only person putting out music, and your last album sucked? You didn't sell. You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about, oh, Kanye, I'll sell me, I'ma retire, and you still putting out music. Come on, cuz. That's not even street. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? You Bay Area rappers started dissing you. Hella Bay Area rappers started dissing you. And then you was acting all on the radio station that came in talking about, oh, I ain't hear that shit. Come on, cuz. Everybody heard that shit. It's all up on YouTube. Everybody be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got on your head. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to do a response. See, that's the difference between the rappers from New York and the rappers from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You diss a rapper from the West Coast, they on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Every rapper that I know, from somebody on your camp that made a diss record, we came back and smashed on y'all pussies. Cause that's all y'all is a fucking bunch of pussies. You know what I'm saying? Put out an album that hit. What you had, like I said, the first album was a cool album. The second one, you had a couple of tight songs. And then after that, all them records flopped. Cause Kanye outsold you. And I didn't really listen to his album, but he had a couple of tight songs on it. A couple of. You know what I'm saying? So before you go on the air trying to disrespect somebody or try to diss them, make sure you have a valid point. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody gonna put up with the bullshit you on here dissing people. You know what I'm saying? Cause when it come down and really come down to it, I think Fat Joe got more street credibility than you. Cause I think he really be in the street more than you, with no bodyguard. That's the key word, no bodyguard. Cause you're a real rapper, you live that life. You should be walking the street anywhere you go with no bodyguard. What you need a bodyguard for? That's pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a bodyguard. What you need a bodyguard for? And it ain't. It's all these rappers on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really come from the street. You should be anywhere you go. You should be able to adapt and be good. If you really from the street, you got respect like that. That must mean you don't have respect like that, and niggas don't respect you or the shit you saying. So y'all need to quit that shit out trying to disrespect Fat Joe and all these other motherfuckers on here. Cause 9 out of 10 chances, motherfuckers ain't even got street credibility. You know what I'm saying? Even Domination and everybody that got on your head, cuz. So you on here dissing motherfuckers, and motherfuckers gonna come back and diss you right back. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody on your label flopped. Where's everybody that was CD? You know what I'm saying? So before you start dissing motherfuckers, check yourself and see what the fuck you doing wrong. Because everybody got a family to support. Everybody trying to get this bread. And everybody ain't trying to be signed to a major label because they fucking over. I bet you Interscope fucking you. I bet you Interscope fucking you big time, cuz. Let's keep it real. Do you make $1 million off of your artist sell 1 million copies? No, I don't think so. After recouping. I mean, it just don't happen, cuz. And everybody know that. Niggas out in the bay about that independent money. Niggas get $8 or $9, $8 or $7 a CD. And let's say even if you after you spend out of that $8, you gotta recoup. You still making bread, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So before you get on the airway dissing people, hit your fact. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest about it. I think T.I. album better than yours. Every CD he came out with slap. Every CD he came out with slap. You know what I'm saying? And I think he got more street credibility than you. So that's how I'm gonna put it, man. I think your street credibility ain't up there. And before you start taking shot at people, you know what I'm saying? You talking about people shit flopping the dud and whatever else. The independent. You sell 800 copies. You sell 500,000 copies. 800,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? Add that up. 400,000 copies at $8. You living pretty good, huh? That's what, almost $500,000 a year or more. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Are you getting $8 a CD? No. I mean, keep it real. In the scope probably can give you what, $2, $3 a CD. Get the fuck out of here. We know they ain't getting you half. You know what I'm saying? Over no $10 or $15 CD. We know they ain't getting you half. They fuck you. And they ain't using no Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? So before you start taking shots at people, check yourself. Because that's the same way you say people ain't got street credibility. There's a lot of motherfuckers don't think you got street credibility. Oh wow, cause you been shot 9 times. Get the fuck out of here. Pac was shot hella time. And people got more respect for Pac than you. Let's keep it real, cuz. So stay off this internet with this bullshit, man. You motherfuckers, rappers out here and saying y'all live these street lives, making hella motherfuckers hella mad. Cause y'all ain't really living the street life. Y'all just talking. And that's all I gotta say about that shit, man. I'm out.